Hey guys, this is Comic Frontline. I'm here with Mimi, who has her own channel for TV, movie stuff. So go check out our channel, it'll be annotated. And she's going to help me out with this Divergent review, which I'm going to say at first, I kind of wanted to see, but didn't want to see.
I did not want to pay for it. I thought it was going to suck.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not a big fan of the Hunger Games, but I was like,
I am a big fan.
I'm weird.
Yeah.
I have this weird relationship with Hunger Games, but that's another story.
I'm a big Jennifer Lawrence fan.
Yeah, I love Jennifer Lawrence, but
like
as a whole, I thought it was just, I'm cutting you off.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was just like, it was going to be a weird, not like, the trailers didn't make me go,
For Divergent or Hunger
Games? For Divergent. Hunger Games, I was always like, this is going to be a good movie. And like Divergent, I was like, I like Theo.
With Divergent, I felt,
but
for me, I have a weird relationship with Shailene Woodley. Because not that I know her personally. Not that I know her personally, but
we're good. I wanted the lead female, I wanted the guy, we're good, we got this.
Yeah, so we both know someone from the show. I was actually a Secret Life of American Teenager fan until about season 2, once I think everyone dropped the show because they started getting really stupid once the dog got pregnant. But she's a good actress. She's a good dramatic actress. I think she's the dog got pregnant.
So I want to make sure I heard that.
And the mother got pregnent. Amy got
Everyone's
pregnant. I'm sure the guy got pregnant in the end.
You got a baby.
You got a baby. You got a baby. Oh no, your baby didn't survive. That happened in the show.
Oh God, we're going to hell. Anyway, that's our
So that's Secret Life of American Teenager. I'm telling you, we should definitely do a Media Madness for that, just because I think it would be hysterical. But yeah, Shailene Woodley, going back to it, is okay actress. I think she played Amy Juergens to what Amy Juergens is. In this movie, I was a little hesitant because I've only seen her in Secret Life. I've heard good things about the George Clooney movie she was in, Descendant, I want to say it was called. And really looking forward to Fault in Our Stars, which is
that I'm looking forward to.
That I'm ready to cry. I need to read the book, and I was ready for that movie. So this is kind of one of those movies I really wanted to see if I would like Fault in Our Stars, if Shailene Woodley is a good actress. And I'm gonna say, she was great.
She's really good. I only knew Theo, and I was like, I like Theo, so I'm probably just going to be like,
I like Theo.
And now I really like Theo, way more than I did before, and I really like Shailene Woodley, because I never watched her other show, and I like
You should watch it.
I have to.
Season 1's really good, but then it just went really downhill really quickly.
And then I've only really seen her in the Fault in Our Stars trailer.
Which looks great.
And I know, I was like, alright, I like this actress.
I'm really surprised by her, because again, maybe she just played Amy Juergens as that annoying teenager. Well, Amy Juergens' Secret Life.
Gotcha, okay.
So maybe she just played her that way, or she got better as an actress, because she was so likable in this film.
What? You're not gonna shoot me. Why do people saying that?
She was great at comedy. Her action moves, great.
Really great. Like,
great.
You worked for this, girl. Good for you.
I thought as an actress she worked really hard to get into this role, and now it's proven.
Yeah.
I was shocked by it.
Yeah, I did not
really
think I was gonna like this, and like I knew the soundtrack, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I only knew the books. I haven't read the books yet. Now I'm going to.
I only have one friend that read the book.
I have two.
Oh yeah.
It's a friend of a friend.
Yeah,
it's my friend Jess's friend.
So
also.
I have one friend our
friend Michelle.
Yeah.
You've seen her.
You've seen her in the New York Comic Con.
And you've seen her in one of my videos too. Our Ginger.
Yes, our ginger friend. Which you could go check out. Maybe one day she'll be in one of these videos.
I think.
One day she will. But going back to Divergent, it was so shocking, and it made me want to learn more. There were so many twists I felt that when something was concluded, there was something else that...
It was a good twist. It was a good pace.
Great pacing for a 2.5-hour movie. I've heard problems that some people didn't like the training, but I thought that was really needed to build up Shailene's character. Triss's character. Triss's character. Beatrice. Yeah, but to build up her character is needed, because in the beginning, that was the thing I felt really is like, oh, could she be the Divergent? I can't see it. And in the end, you saw it.
Like, I knew she was because of internet reasons, and I know how the series ends as a whole because I've seen it. The last book came out a couple months ago, and therefore it exploded all over Tumblr. Therefore, even if I wanted to avoid it, it wasn't possible. So I already know how it goes out, but I'm still excited to read it anyway, because despite knowing, it's kind of like going into Hunger Games after the books are already done. Mm-hmm. You know how it's going to end because you can't really escape the spoilers.
Yeah, we all know what happens in Mockingjay, or at least a lot of parts that do.
And I already know how it ends, but I'm still excited to read it, because I don't really know about the second one. I don't really know. But I still know how it ends the whole.
With is only how many books is Divergent?
3 books.
3. Okay.
It just ended.
And it did really well in the box office, which I was actually when it first happened.
I was like, wait, what? This is doing well?
Yeah,
this is doing really well?
I was away and I'm like, whoa,
Whoa,
50
okay.
million. Now,
Now
one of the
it's
highest,
60,
almost one of the highest in 2014.
And
And now I'm really happy because it means we're gonna get a sequel.
I'm excited to see the sequel.
I love the chemistry between all these characters.
Yes, it was very natural.
Built very well, and
Until
the acting was. I think Shailene Woodley just
Did
was
really-
the MVP, and she just shocked me.
She did a really good job. Like, good for her. I'm happy you're a breakout star. I'm really
Yeah.
happy Theo's on the list too. He's on the list. of
Yeah,
breakout
he was
star list.
great, and you know, a lot of these type of young adult movies, we've seen a lot of them. I think the chemistry is really forced at times, and I was even thinking Hunger Games, which I'm a big fan of it. I like this relationship, and I thought it was more natural than the Peeta and Gale and Katniss relationship. Which honestly, I like it more for Kat
because they're way more friends all the time.
Yeah,
when they act, it's all like, hey,
yeah.
you.
Yeah,
like,
I agree. That's the one thing in Hunger Games that I'm not a big fan of is the love triangle because I don't see the chemistry. But the chemistry was there.
Very natural.
It was so natural.
But you get to go make out with Theo. Good for you. You get to make out with one of the.
and maybe more than once in this movie
more than once
too.
And like, there's a list of like hottest actors of like 2014 for Breakout, and he was on that list like as like number. I think he was like number.
Well deserved.
Like first, I know he was in the top 10. I'm gonna say 5 at the moment. I can't think of it, but I know he was up there on that list. And it's like, good for you, Shane Lee. How old is he? I feel like he's not that much older.
I actually like that was the problem that a lot of people had about the movie is that he's a lot older.
Yeah.
But I think it worked out.
It worked out.
I didn't seem like a little kid like.
I feel like the characters are a little. I know in the books they're closer in the age.
Yeah, in the movie they are too. It's just
and
it doesn't. The
they
actors
don't
aren't.
establish her age. Is she 16 or 18?
I don't know.
Like,
I was wondering about the brother too.
Like I don't know how old the brother is. I'm kind of thrown
Yeah.
off. And it's funny because the brother is who she's with in The Fault in Our Stars, and that made me laugh.
Yeah, which is
So I'm
really,
just like,
and they had great chemistry too. Which
yeah,
is
so that
great.
fucked with me in the beginning. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm so happy you're not Thor's actor because I was like, I'm not gonna like this is gonna mess with me.
And I want to mention Ashley Judd, who I just recently saw her Missing miniseries that I guess got canceled or whatever, but it ended up being a miniseries and won an Emmy. She's a famous actress, and I think she did. She's the mother in the movie.
Oh yes.
She did a really good job.
I like that. She's very good.
I love the family aspect. It wasn't forced.
It was
very again organic. This movie is very organic in general. For a 2.5 hour
That's
movie.
what a good budget and good editing can get for you.
Yeah, definitely. And the music was great. The action sequences.
The actions are done very well. And I'm a
great.
major nitpicky person for action sequences for so many reasons, but I thoroughly.
I love when she crawled up on this guy's body. And
I loved that.
Love
like,
that
very good fight scenes, very good stunt coordination, like good job.
And you can tell she got a lot stronger.
You can tell, you can see the muscle improvement. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna Photoshop airbrush. No, there was no airbrushing. There was. Adding on, like that was legit.
I kind of want to see this movie again. Like,
I feel like I'm gonna.
I really do want to see this movie once again. Like, if anyone wants to see it.
After a break, I vote we should see it with Michelle.
Yes, let's do it. Yeah, I really want to see this because I feel like a second time. This is a movie I say I'm buying on Blu-ray.
I don't mind. I'll casually. I don't know if I'll Blu-ray it, but I feel like I'm totally gonna get it.
It's so weird because again, we walked into this movie with no expectations.
I personally sat there like I don't know how I'm going to feel about this.
And like as the movie was going on, we were kind of like nudging each other. It's like,
we were still making jokes about it because you can't help it. Like I'm just that person.
I'm that person.
I can't help it because like I don't.
I did Door Man of Steel. I made so many jokes. Someone actually yelled at me because I yelled at the whole group of us. It's like, I'm sorry.
4 gets a lot of really. Tobias has a lot of really funny moments in it, and that's just me being a young adult reader. I'm just like. I like that Trish calls him out on shit. She calls people out, going, "Wait, why are we doing this?" And I like it when
I love that. Yeah, she's a really strong main character in that way. And I question stuff.
I like she's like, "What the fuck is going on? This isn't right." And I like that she was doing that, and that made me happy because 4 just like, eh. And I like the whole sharing the mind sequence.
I was just gonna say that I love the Divergent.
Have you done this before? Nope.
It's like you're afraid of heights. You're afraid of your father.
And I like it was very real. It was very.
And it didn't feel forced because it was so like laid out in a way that it is so natural.
It was a good build. I'm really proud of this one. I like this.
And I think there were some really great ways where she's like, I love when she's in her mind and she's like, it's not real.
It's not real.
It's not real.
Not real.
And I love that. It worked, and even the glass scene, and it's in the trailer.
It's all the trailer. It's in the promo photo posters. It's in the posters.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. This movie, and I'm shocked it
I'm excited to see it sitting further back because we sat like
we sat a little, but I got used to it.
Like I got used to it, but I was
no one was in the theater.
Like I was
like
slouching like this a lot, and I was like, I need to sit up because I'm missing shit. So like I'm excited to see it further back.
It's really tense. When my leg shakes, that's how I know I like something because it's like that was going on with Arrow tonight. It was also going on with Divergent. With Muppets, it wasn't. Muppets was more of like I feel like we're gonna miss Divergent. Yeah, I was fidgeting in a different type of way, but I was really shocked by it.
And I'm excited to read the book. I'm gonna actually own a copy.
Yeah, I want to do Audible.
I
want to do Audible. I honestly might just buy that for like I go on the bus like all the time, so I might do that. To like listen to it on the bus. I might buy it this weekend because I really like this.
Now I do know. Now I'm saying this is someone that hasn't read the books, but I know apparently if you read the books before you see the movie, you're annoyed. But I feel like that with a lot of adaptations, so I feel like I'm happy I went into this not reading it. While Vampire Academy and the other ones I've seen, like
which we have reviews for.
I'm just saying like that one I knew what I was getting into, but I'm happy for that one. This is one where I'm happy I didn't. If that makes any sense. Hunger Games,
I agree.
I read as people stopped telling me to read it. This is a series where I had mixed reviews on reading it,
and which I think the end of the review. Comparing it to Hunger Games.
Yeah.
I think it's
someone did a really I have to read the article, but someone said, oh, this is better than the Hunger Games.
I don't think it's better than the Hunger Games because I'm just a hardcore Hunger Games fan.
I'm curious to read that article now. They said why. They gave reasons that I didn't read yet, but I think it's character.
I think the love interest was better than the Hunger Games. And one thing I want to compare with the Hunger Games, because people are going to compare this movie to the Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that's the same is maybe the family aspect, that there is a family aspect, and that's post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah,
but everything else, and the fractions, I guess, but it was very different, and I felt
that. It was a good difference, and I did feel the difference in it. This is more of the military mind. You're this way because we're making you this way.
Like, there's the same themes. There are a lot of the same themes, but it's original.
Let me do this. Brain got this. Okay, so in Hunger Games, it's forced because the government has a military power, and we're making it this way because we have more power than all of you because we've beaten you down to such an extent. While it's this one going, we're going to give you the illusion that you have power, and that the only ones that don't are the fractionless ones, and that's what we're going to allude to, and it's only going to be this other group, the... What are they called?
That's confusing. We don't know what
the names are messed up. But the people that were in gray and the fractionalists are the only two that we're going to lead you to believe.
Costumes are great.
Costumes are great. The costumes are absolutely great. I love the costumes. The Dauntless costumes are amazing.
Yeah, Dauntless, because the whole movie you're following the Dauntless.
Yeah, so their costumes are great.
And we made a couple of jokes about it. It's like, well, I wouldn't be Dauntless.
I think I could handle this. Maybe.
I mean, we were saying I don't know who I'd be, but I'm not gonna be Dauntless because I don't think I'm gonna throw myself out of a train. That's like the thing you see a lot in this movie. They throw each other out of the plane.
A lot of adrenaline junkie. And then be adrenaline junkie.
Yeah, definitely. They're crazy, and she ends up becoming crazy like that.
It was a good. It's a good.
Great. That was
a good
great.
Development. I'm excited. Yeah. But So the comparison is with Hunger Games, the government military force. Well, this one it's all like we're gonna make you believe it's this way, but reality we're gonna mind wash and fuck with all. It's a different type of government insanity.
Yeah. I felt very different with it.
It was a very
even with
feel.
Kate Winslet's Apple iPad blocking your pregnancy.
That was great. If you didn't tell me that, I would have even freaking noticed. I've been like, eh.
Yeah, she was pregnant. That's why you don't really see her that much throughout the movie.
And when you do, it's only like
it's only up here, and she has an iPad. Yeah, so if you guys see it,
big old iPad.
I saw that on the top. That's how I saw it, which is weird because I don't even watch that show, but it was on. Anyways, that's different. But really, really impressed by this.
5
out of 5.
I need to go into movies thinking I'm gonna hate them or not give a shit about them way more often.
Like we actually thought Muppets was gonna be better. And honestly, Muppets was. That's how I think my grade was lower because I saw Divergent today.
Yeah.
If I didn't, maybe it would have been a 3.5. But Divergent is one of my favorite movies of 2014. I want to see it again.
This is a good way to end the spring break, sort of.
Yes.
It's not ending.
It's like our middle of spring break.
It's our Wednesday.
It's our Wednesday of spring break.
It's our Wednesday.
So we both give it 5 stars, and go into it. I don't know. Because there's actually a lot of twists and turns, which we didn't reveal, obviously.
Tried not to.
We didn't.
Yeah,
there's a lot of twists and turns, which I think you guys will really enjoy. There's about maybe 4 or 5 of them. This movie.
It's got the rise, fall, setup, action crap that we haven't gotten ready for TV.
We're in the same class for writing for television, so
it's now fun finding those plots. All those plots are there. Bravo for that, writers.
Yeah, and that's movies, but
that's movies for you. But
it's really tense.
Go in, not knowing what you expect. Go in expecting
something good.
Really good costumes.
Costumes are great, and that's what even before we thought this movie was gonna be good, we're just like, wow, those costumes actually look kind of cool. I want to be an extra in this movie.
I want to be an extra. Go in appreciating the costumes and go in appreciating the soundtrack.
Yes, and then you'll probably
fall in love
enjoy
with the rest,
everything
like,
else.
you'll-
Even if you don't really have any thoughts for Shailene Woodley, get open mind. Go with open mind.
Because I came in with no expectation. Go in with no expectation and you'll leave happily.
For me, I kind of went with I have no expectation, but I'm open minded to it.
Yeah.
And I thought honestly I was gonna give this 4 stars, but in the end,
I thought I was gonna give it like 2. I had no idea what I was gonna give it. I knew I was gonna give it 0, but I didn't feel like I was gonna be happy with it.
5 stars, guys.
Yeah, 5.
This is from someone that both of us that didn't really have high expectations for it
Yeah.
for different reasons. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please tell us in the comments below if you end up seeing it. If you liked it, we definitely want to hear your thoughts. And go check out Mimi's channel for TV shows and movies. Hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, we'll have more movie reviews as it comes out. Probably next will be Captain America. That'll probably be on my channel. And yeah, so we'll see you guys later. Bye.